Let's have fun and do a tutorial video on finding the original amount in a word problem. Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a tutorial video on how to do one of your iExcel assignments. And it's the iExcel assignment that says percent of change, find the original amount. And this video will be a project that I will leave as an example for you to follow, because you guys are going to do a tutorial video on one of the problems on your iExcel. So it's going to be the percent of change iExcel. So I'm going to leave this on Canvas so that you can see how I did it, and then you guys can do one, however you guys want, using the app called Clips. So right now I'm recording myself using the app called Clips. So that's what you're going to be using. So the app is called Clips. You download that app and then you record yourself doing a tutorial video, okay? So I'm going to get started, and hopefully you guys have fun doing this project. I want you guys to get creative and think of innovative ways to just learn math. So let's get started, okay? So this is the app that you guys are going to use. It looks like this. Okay, so the problem says this year a gardening store ordered 11,975 potted plants. That is 25% more plants than they ordered last year. How many potted plants did the store order last year? So it's telling you that they ordered 11,975 potted plants. So that's going to be the total amount that they ordered this year. But then it says 25%. That is 25% more plants than they ordered last year. So 25% more, keyword more, means that you're going to have to add 25%. Okay? So let me try to... Okay. So since they have 11,975 plotted plants, that is 25% more. So you're going to get the 11,000, hopefully you guys can see that, 11,975 plants. That's how much they have this year. But last year they had a total of 25% increase. Plus 25%. This 11,095 represents the 100% that they have this year. So 100 plus 25 is 125% in total. But you want to get how many plants did they share last year? Did they plot last year? So what you're going to do is you're going to make this percentage to a decimal. You move it over twice to make it into a decimal. Then it's your original amount, which was 11,975 from this year, equals your decimal, 1.25%. I mean, not percent, that's decimal now. So once you have that down, you're looking for the plants you planted last year. So since you don't know that amount, you're going to put an X for the amount you don't know. So now you have an equation. So what you do is you're trying to get the X alone, the variable isolated. So since this is being multiplied with this variable, you have to do the opposite, which means you're going to divide by 1.25. And what you do to one side, you have to do it to the other side. This is going to cancel out. You have the X alone now. And then that's where you have to figure out, okay, so what's 11,975 divided by 1.25? Okay, so once we cross out the 1.25, you have the X alone. And then you're going to get 11,975 divided by 1.25. When you do that on your calculator, you're going to get 9,580. So then you know that this is the amount that they did last year when they ordered plants. And then on your IXL, you can go ahead and just put it in here, 9,580 plotted plants. And then that's going to be your guys' answer. So the steps are the same every single time in that IXL. It's just different numbers. All right, guys? All right, so now it's your guys' turn to try to make a tutorial video. I know my 8th graders are not going to do it on finding the original amount. So if you are an 8th grader, I'm going to leave the IXL, just choose one problem from that IXL that I'm going to leave on Canvas. So you're going to do a different problem. You guys are not going to be doing finding the original amount. That's for my 7th graders. So basically you guys are just gonna, you can look at this video and then just take it as like an example and be like, okay, so I have to do the exact same thing except now I have to do it with a different type of problem. So just check on your Canvas and I'll leave the type of problem that the 8th graders have to do. And the 7th graders, you guys are going to be doing it on the finding the original amount, okay? I guess you guys can also leave on your video at the end, like, how did you guys feel doing this tutorial video? Was it hard? Was it easy? Was it fun? What did you like about the app? What didn't you like about this app? One of the things I like about the app is that you can use emojis. You can literally put like an emoji on your face if you don't want your face to come out. You can do different filters. You can do a lot of the cool things with the app, but one of the things I didn't like was that I have to have my finger pressed on the recording button so that I can keep recording. So that was kind of tough to record while I was trying to work out the problem. I didn't like that at all. So that's one of the things that I think just kind of discouraged me from making a tutorial video using this app. But you guys can try with someone that records you. So I think the best option for you guys would be like having someone recording you while you guys are working out your math problem, because it gets kind of tough to be like trying to solve it and then you have to keep your hand on the button. So, but other than that, I thought this app was pretty cool, and then maybe later on we can do more stuff with this app, or we can use another app like iMovie. I know you can integrate clips into iMovie. So that's another cool innovation thing that we can do. All right, so that's it for today, and I hope you guys like doing this project. I think it's pretty fun. And I'll see you guys in school. Bye.